Always like to see that. Welcome back, Probusk here from Sync Esports as my co-caster.
Thank you.
Again, you guys are in the title fight. So on Thursday, you guys will play the winner of this series. So we'll see who that ends up being. Right now, though, Stay Green up 1-0. Obviously having the advantage here in this best out of 3. So anyways, moving along here in the banning stage. We got the one more ban to go. Looks like it was Ophelia, Pestilence, and Bubble so far. Stay Green thinking about this final ban, actually. I don't know if he's just AFK or if he really is putting thought into it, but...
No, he's definitely thinking. I mean, I think he's going to ban the Moon Queen. If I was him, I would definitely ban the Moon Queen. Okay? You just go for the MOA. I mean, he does play MOA quite a bit, especially if you look at MOA's recent games. So that might be the reason to it. The Bubble Span, I find that fairly interesting. I mean, maybe it's just like more of a respect ban towards Limp.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I think it's a reaction. Yeah.
That would be very likely, at least.
So they are going to go that Puppet Master first pick. So again, talk about priority there, getting that hard carry out of the way. And as you said, Moon Queen was on the board and definitely a potent carry, especially as a late once again. But going the Puppet Master over here. Pharaoh with a quick response from Stinger. How about that too? I mean, interesting start here to this draft.
Yeah, I think that mostly goes down to they don't want Zane to have the Pharaoh because he plays like Pharaoh really, really well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So that's probably why. And the Puppet, like the hero, is just like proven again. Like it's either Moon Queen or Puppet. In this case, it's Puppet. Like Puppet is just so strong. Like the lockdown from the hero. Like we don't really have another carry that has the same lockdown potential. Like you don't have a hero who can knock down a hero for 4 seconds with the Puppet show.
Yeah,
it's just so strong.
It is. It really is, and especially with doing amp damage on top of that with that Voodoo Puppet if he has the ultimate up. So, Engineer going to be that final by Elsie again. Obviously, the thing we know with this game is we do see both teams go in the jungle. So we're stressing that last time around. It's like, oh, no jungle on the other side, and here we go, game 2. Both teams have that jungle, but again, I like that variation personally. But it seems like we've been having a lot of this. It's like on and off. So.
That's because of the variation in the bans, though. Like I think they banned three, maybe even 4 junglers last time. I think at least 3. I'm gonna go with 3. Parasite, Ophelia, and Tempest with all blind banned. I don't remember the 4th one, but like that just goes to show like Parasite and Tempest unbanned, boom, instant picks, you know.
Yep. Torture for Stay Green once again. What they're gonna finish off with here.
So like. Reason they have to get a hero that can, like a tanky hero that can really, or even get away, like maybe Kronos, probably going to be banned though, like who can get away from the Impalement, because the Impalement is so much damage. Like there's no other hero who can, as a level 7 support without any items, deal 1,200 damage.
Yeah, maybe like a Kraken, Kronos you said.
Yeah, I don't, like, Kraken doesn't do that well against it, I mean.
Electrician, bring back Electrician. Oh, you know what? Actually, Lord Salforus, Zane's known for playing that. They have
That's
ran that
true.
a little bit.
I don't know. Like they kind of need some catch though. I think with that. So probably gonna be
Lord Salforus.
Okay, well, it's gonna depend. I think like at Pebbles up. I know Deathgirl really love to play that. Maybe I've seen him play both Gauntlet and Magnus as well in streams. But I would definitely say his most comfortable hero is Pebbles. So. Yeah, it's going to be interesting which initiator. I mean, they do also need the Suicide. There's a lot of options right now for Suicide.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was actually thinking more access too, as far as but again, that was banned by Recent off the bat, because I guess Stay Green, they also are looking for their initiator too. So I guess we're more so that middle presence even. But
yeah, well, Swindle has been playing that quite a bit when he can't play the Pesty. So
yeah. Tundra, a hero you know pretty well, Probusk.
Yeah, the Zane plays a really good Tundra, so that's why they banned that.
There's that Gauntlet ban from Reason. So again, both sides kind of focusing on that.
Pebbles ban right there. I like that ban a lot.
Yeah.
Because that's like the most comfortable hero for Deathgirl. So now you force him into something else. Probably going to see a mag here. It depends. I mean, they could also pick the Suicide first and just kind of pick whatever they need.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the Mag ban, because I mean, I was looking through the recent games for him. It's like Pebbles obviously big, and then as you mentioned, Gauntlet, and then Magnus as well. So they're gonna go Kraken in the end.
Okay,
final ban.
That's a good ban as well. Kraken is really strong, especially superior as well against Tempest as well. When you're clumped up, not really something you want.
All right.
They really could go anything.
That they could.
Probably Mag though. We'll see.
Yeah. That's it seems like, again, speaking of just comfort, that would fit them. So I'm more intrigued though by Zane, especially what he's gonna
Actually, you know what? Scout is up. I think they're gonna go Scout. Like that would be a really, really nice pick. Cancel Tim's and everything, and same place, a really good Scout as well. So I would call the Scout here. We'll see.
You're talking about though. I mean, I guess a Torture is at the friendliest matchup.
Yeah, he does really. Kronos. Okay, well that works. Like another superior to Rob Tempest. Like it all works. Grinix, Scout, and Kronos all works perfectly. So I mean, they do have pretty good team fights right now. Engineer, Kronos, pretty solid. And I just think they want the Kronos ulti so they can initiate on the Tempest every fight and just get the pick on him, because that's gonna set up for some much easier fights. Like rather than having, oh guys, we gotta really keep in mind to have a Tempest, so we cannot really clump up. So it's really nice to have that out of the way.
Yep. So got that taken care of. With that
so.
closer.
Yeah, they need Stay Green needs an initiator right now for mid, and they need a short lane. So we'll see what they decide to go with here. The Moon Queen is up. Midas, Suicide. Okay, no, wait, Midas mid. Sorry.
Yeah, you think that would make sense. Obviously, they got the Pharaoh already. So, but
yeah,
I mean, I'm actually. I mean, wow, Midas. Is this something that you've been seeing a little bit in practicing, or?
Yeah, I think I reckon it was Ryza, and. Someone like that, I think it was Ryza, he quoted like something, whoever's gonna start picking up Midas is gonna win, like, because the hero is really strong. Like you get the ulti at level 4, 8 and 12. So, I mean, already at level 4, you can now get that transmute effect, which is kind of the deal why he wasn't picked, because obviously also because of the nerf, but because you get that so late. So, I mean, I haven't seen Midas so long, so I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, no, I'm obviously, again, on board with that. Midas is not a hero we come to expect to see here nowadays. There's the hero that we were expecting maybe to see. There's the Magnus pick.
Yeah. She's actually right-clicking Bushwhack.
He's been doing that the whole time, yeah.
Oh, yes?
Yeah, from the very beginning, so I wonder if was planned or not, but...
I would expect the Moon Queen right here. I mean, it would synergize pretty well with the Tempest. Bushwhack, okay.
Yeah. You know, again, this is a... there is a little bit on the line here as far as pricing, but in the end, you know, the team like Stakered especially really using this also for the practice side of it too, and so it wouldn't be surprised. Again, this is more of a let's try out something like this. Let's go the Midas mid. Let's go Bushwhack short. And now Chessie has that. I remember when he released a video of Bushwhack, like in the past, he got ridiculous GPM on this hero.
Yeah,
so
I remember that.
It has potential. It has potential.
Yeah, it does. It just needs to farm. It's always nice with some variation as well. I mean, it's probably going to be more fun to see a Bushwhack than a Moon Queen, so let's be honest. Like, it's good for us.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm very happy that we got a Bushwhack pick. Now, from the side of what Bushwhack really brings to the table now, he is a very, very passive hero in the end, in the sense of his skill set. Obviously, you know, he only has the side. Well, he has a sidestep for kind of movement and mobility as well as dodging and whatnot. You got the crippling dart for the nuke, and then he got the double passive, really, with both his ultimate and then the splinter shot. But
yeah.
Do you, I mean, what do you think about Bushwhack as far as, do you think he's going to have some good success here set up for this game?
Well, in terms of all-around carry potential, I would definitely give the favor to Recent Gaming, especially because they both have Puppet and Kronos. And I just think Kronos Suicide brings so much to the table when it comes to the late game, because you can pretty much kill whoever you want to, because you can just target a guy in the Kronos ulti and have Puppet hit him. So, I mean, I really, really like Recent Gaming's lineup here. So, I mean, they don't really have the push, though, and Stay Green has that, so... Yeah. It's really gonna come. I mean, wait, Bushwhack dual lane again. He's gonna have a really hard time top staying here. So we're gonna.
Yep. Obviously, he had a tough time last game as well in terms of the Pharaoh, and you know he managed actually decent in the end. Didn't die and got some decent farm and did his job. So expecting maybe the same thing around this time, but it is going to be difficult. Limp on the other end, also that Suicide expert, and he's going the Pharaoh bottom lane again. So look how the Legion team's setting up here. They're going to be running the Engineer Magnus short. And they sent Puppet Master mid, so yeah, what do you think of that decision?
I mean, they know the Midas is mid, so I think that's a good decision, to be honest. Like, Mag is going to have free farm, early blink. They have a lot of kill. Like, Mag Engie is a really good lane, lots of kill potential. Yeah. So I think that's a really good response. Oh my god, look at top the damage from that build.
That's a lot.
But yeah, and a really good thing to point out, though, important thing to point out, excuse me, is that neither of the junglers has any camps blocked.
Mm.
There's not a single camp blocked this game.
Wow.
Like, this is, I'm so surprised that this is happening right now. But that's definitely gonna benefit Miners a ton. Like, he's gonna have a hell of a time.
So yeah, you basically what you're saying there is if Reason Gaming, if either team was going to block, it should have been Reason Gaming blocking the Tempest.
Yeah.
Teams.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Tempest, man, he's gonna have a hell of a time. You know, Miners, he's a really good Tempest player. So.
Of course, yeah, has the experience and knows what he's doing, to say the least. So, looking forward to seeing that GPM rise here, already on top, and again, just passing the minute mark, so it only says so much. I'm sure that'll continue to be a case. Chronos top, but again, man, I mean, just look at this box. It's one thing with Torture, but I mean, Bushwhack pretty good for assisting with this as well. That crippling dart can do decent damage here, and obviously causing issues for Chronos. So I think saying it's even more difficult, definitely this game than it was last game for him.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Well, it's not that much damage. It's pretty minor damage alone. It's most of the fact that it's 40 mana and he can use it all the time, I think.
Yeah, it's more the repetitiveness, and the slow on top is nice, so it provides more auto attacks inherently because of the slow, so yeah. It is difficult.
We see NG actually rotating mid. Oh, here's the Keck.
Oh, no. One more auto attack. No, he couldn't get in range. Swindlemel was just a little bit too far away right there. Yeah, he saw Chronos coming in to time leap, but couldn't get in range either. But yeah, the rotation here from Engineer. What is your take on that?
Yeah, I think it's good because they realize Mag is gonna do. Let's see, how is he actually doing? He's winning bottom because he has Pharaoh always has to kind of be careful for the gang coming out from. So he's not really gonna he's not gonna win bottom. And actually, first I might be set up here.
Yeah, they want to.
He wants to.
Yep, they want to, but I don't know if they're going to get it. Yeah, bottom lane. Yeah, Pharaoh, he's trying to run away. He should be fine. Yeah, no, there's a leech, but yeah, not nearly enough. Okay, they're going for middle lane. Here we go. Midas going to be locked down. The Kexan does hit. Midas can elemental warp away in time. There's he didn't go over the cliff, though. I don't know if it would have mattered, honestly, but
no, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, in the end,
really good for Reason.
Yep.
It's pretty safe to say, though, Kronos really needed that. He doesn't really have anything, so really good for Reason there. Puts him in the lead as far as XP goes, but I mean, gold goes, excuse me, but not as XP because of this Tempest level 4.
Yeah, again, Tempest.
But yeah, Swindle is not having the best time if you look at the GPM chart here, though.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that death especially really hurts. I mean, only 3-0 creep farm start against a 12-10 right now, Puppet Master. But again, it's Midas, especially in a role like this, really more about he just wanted the levels. Now, obviously with that death again, that really is going to hurt. So I think it's safe to say Reason Gaming feeling pretty comfortable with the way it's going. But once he hits level 4, as you pointed out, he gets that transmute. At least I assume he'll level it up.
Yeah, he will.
So the classic 1-1-1 build. 1-1-1-1 build. Midas actually going to be kind of right here. The Kexan will connect to time. No, Elemental Warp in time. Oh, maybe actually. Holy crap, he got the transmute off. What a turnaround from Swindlemel, but it's not going to be enough. He actually went back in and maybe make a turnaround. Bottom lane, yeah, you do see Pharaoh's going to barely get away, but he will be fine.
Jesus Christ, man, that damage.
Yeah.
That damage. Do you see the damage? Man.
It's pretty powerful.
I don't think we shouldn't bash on Midas the hero at all this game. No hero would have done good by any means against this 1v3 lane mid. So
yeah,
I mean we just kind of saw the power of Midas right there. Really a ton of damage. And he's only level 4. Dang, jeez.
Yeah, no.
It even caught me off guard.
Well, that's the thing. If anything, he's died out twice, but if anything, it's still Stigrin's in a place of at least we know his potential and. What he can bring to the table. But again, in the big picture of things, right now, Puppet Master, sure, he's up there in GPM, but you see Bushwhack. He's getting the free farm top. Chessie, of course, maximizing it. And he's having a great time up here. He's 28-11 right now. I don't know if that's perfect by any means, but it's got to be up there to doing pretty damn well. If not,
he's been missing a couple creeps.
Okay, but still,
can have it.
Well. At the top side. So Magmus, in the meantime, though, Deathcrawl is doing a great job down here. With his farm, 26-7 right now. Pharaoh, 22-0 though. So is that? I guess with Engineer though, playing more of a mid support here for most of this early start, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah. This makes complete sense. This is how it should be.
Yeah.
Actually, Actually, maybe Limp doing a little bit better than he should actually, because like he has to be looking out for the Pharaoh ganks. If you notice, he doesn't have the same orders he has last game. Excuse me. As Sane had last game, I mean.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, but like he cannot see ganks incoming basically, so he always have to kind of be extra careful. So pretty good that he is managing 270 GPM.
Yeah. How is Bushwhack leveling, by the way? He is leveling up his sidestep.
Oh.
Interesting right there.
So what? Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're, how much insight you have on Bushwhack necessarily, but I'm not saying I'm surprised by that. I'm just, I was curious how he'd be leveling.
I'm pretty surprised by that. Like,
yeah.
I know cooldown scales. Oh, interesting. It scales by 1 more second each level with sidestep, so that might be why. I'm assuming that's why. It scales because the damage scales by both, but you get more damage from crippling dart. Because I've always been maxing that, but I mean, I just noticed now that like if you look at the stats here, it actually scales with 3 seconds instead of 2. So that's the reason right there.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, having that sidestep on 6-second cooldown at level 4, that's pretty badass, and obviously the damage amp that it gives you on top of just the mobility is pretty nice. So. And again, Chesty, I'm not sitting here saying he's played this hero hundreds of thousands of times by any means, but he has a good amount of experience on it and at the top tier level, as we have seen it before, as we were talking about even, granted, a while back, but still. So yeah, it's going to be fun. He does max it out all the way right there. So again, 40 more physical damage to his next attack on top of now just a 6-second cooldown here. And also very curious how he builds, too, with that said.
Yeah, Energizer is definitely a must. And I have seen... Whispering mostly on Bushwhacks. It's gonna be interesting if he's gonna go with a Tempest though in the jungle. But like Whispering is the most cost-efficient item if you calculate the amount of armor and attack and lifesteal and stuff. I think maybe except for Ring of Basilius, that might actually be more cost-efficient.
Well, he does go to help the victim right there, so.
Okay, so it's Oh, he's actually gonna go that before the Energizer.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's. He's gonna be able to get a really fast creep overtake, and then he's just gonna be able to stack engines all day long.
Yep.
Actually, you see, they already stack the engines, so that's definitely why.
Well,
so you can just rotate instantly.
Yeah, they take care of those as soon as possible, really. So we'll see when that happens. But I mean, it's been mid wars here, by the way, for like the last 30 seconds. Both teams are kind of in this area. More so, recent gaming, though. All 5 of them are here, and they're not really making much happen. So. I mean, in the meantime, Bushwhack is just pushing out the top lane. He's having a good time up here, and you got Tempest still in the jungle. So very curious right there by Recent Gaming. I mean, obviously they expected something to happen, but it wasn't happening in the end. So,
yeah, they really need level 6 Synchronos. That's #1 priority right now.
Yeah.
See, are they even rotating him bottom? Pharaoh did pick up a haste, so I don't think they're gonna kill it again. But
yeah, they're gonna try, but yeah, especially with the haste and I don't know if I see that happening. You see Magma, so he has the eruption maybe, and they could time this. But yeah, if he was level 6 Chronos, which he actually could give by leeching some experience right here, maybe that's what they're waiting for.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, they could definitely set up a really nice eruption with that.
He's still level 5. Okay, they're gonna come in Skeleton King. Yep. They're gonna try. There's a beautiful Magma Star just in range right there. In comes the eruption, and down goes Pharaoh. So it was one or the other, and Parasite was able to get there in time with the perfect creep.
That was a really important thing to know. That was extremely well played by Deathcrawl. That was not a target. I don't know if you know. It's kind of hard to see, but that was not a target stun.
He didn't click on the hero. He clicked on the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that was from the initial 100 radius, I believe it is.
Yeah.
So that was really well played.
Top lane in the meantime. Engineer is going to get caught out, and they push the tower in. So some good movement right there from Stay Green, however, to react. But yeah, I agree with you. As Magnus again, it seemed like that range was even a little bit longer than a level 4 Lava Surge should have been. But that's because it was perfect placement, is what you're getting at, really.
Yeah.
On his part.
Risky as well, though. But.
Oh, yeah. But they got it. That's what matters. But again, good counter at the top lane. And you see Bushwhack. He's starting to kind of take off. And that's got to be it. So if you're this lead inside, if you're Recent Gaming right here, especially now he's sitting at 460 gold from Indo already, how do you address the situation?
Well, pretty much the only thing you can do is, I mean, you have the ult in Chronos now, so what you need is the Blink Dagger on Mag. What?
What's up?
Oh, what the hell? He has a life tube. What the hell? Oh, okay, that's really bad, I think, because he needs a blink. I don't know. Maybe a misbuy?
What the heck? I mean, you do not miss by a live tube, then not realize it for 10 seconds or whatever.
I don't know. I would assume it's a misbuy. I don't know.
Maybe.
That's really weird.
I guess, yeah, I'm sitting here trying to think, what would it be? I mean, Helm of the Black Legion's not... We've seen that before, but maybe after a portal key, but... Yeah, no, that's odd.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, well, he's gonna surprise us.
Hopefully.
Meanwhile, they're taking the Ancients, Triple Stack Ancients, with the Whispering Helm. Gonna rise his GPM even more, 455, and he's probably gonna be a lot. Oh, God, I missed that.
Yeah, I just got the tail end of that, really. So it looks like Parasite coming in, though, and the lockdown for Puppet Master again. He's great against heroes that have that blink ability, such as Midas. The lockdown he can put out, and the face hug burst damage to assist. So Midas, he is struggling. So Melons is continuing to kind of have a difficult time. He is level 6, but not in the most farm, obviously. But overall, his team is in a pretty comfortable place. With Bushwhack especially, 1,800 gold already saved up. So again, we'll see what the item progression looks like from here. But yeah, no, I mean, misclick or not, I mean, what? But so they're in a situation though. He's not going to have a portal key, and I don't even know if he's going to go for it here at this rate. You'd find that very hard to believe, but
yeah, like why would you pick Mag if you're not going to go Blink? Like I just don't understand. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I was gonna say, if you look at the hero kills though, it's really interesting. 4-1 in favor of recent game. Oh, bottom action.
What is going on there? They do catch Pharaoh. Parasite trying to assist. Nice Mummy also in tower range right here. He's trying to turn the Hellfire, doing a lot of work. Parasite, he has that face like he's going to use right. I don't know if it's going to be enough damage, though. Port's coming in. Magnus forced to run away. The port's going to be canceled, actually. Remember, it disarms the tower, so Magnus was able to live right there, and Parasite also gets away as they do to get the tower kill. So, yeah, big picture, I guess it works out pretty well for Recent Gaming.
Yeah. Yeah, but what I was gonna say though, like 4-1 to in favor of Reason, they've killed Swindle like a lot of times. But if you look at the GPM and XP per minute charge, like SG is still in the lead. Ultimate's ultimate.
Oh yeah, Puppet Master gonna be locked down. There's the transmute combo coming out from Midas, and he's like, yeah, some good revenge right there. He gets the kill on the Puppet Master, but yeah, no doubt the Elemental Void, no portal key or anything, just simply was able to get in range. So I almost gotta say that's maybe a little bit of a misplay from Puppet Master, right? He wasn't stunned beforehand. That was just simply Tempest was able to get in range of it. So
I really don't understand. Like they need a lane ward mid at this point. There's no I don't understand why they don't have that. So like, probably the reason why he died there. But like even you can't really blame the ward then, because like he should be playing as if he doesn't have the ward then, So.
Oh, what is Magnus doing here? Magnus actually, he was kind of getting curious at the Ancients. He is going to be fine, but checking it out and scouting what's going on. Look at my notes, by the way, 2,600 gold saved up. So,
oh my God,
what is he doing?
I mean, I hope he goes for like an Astro, but
yeah, I kind of could already buy that.
Why would he save them on Shieldop? I don't know, BKB. Like I don't know. Like usually you would just buy the Astro. Blink, like he could buy that right now.
He's a very feel out the game kind of player. I mean, we've known this. He's like, you'll see just a different build every game, it seems like, on his Tempest, his Parasite, and whatnot. So, but yeah, I mean, maybe straight Shrunken Head. That's, I guess.
That's not, like, usually when we see minus Tempest, we see, like, Astro into, like, Steam Boots, into Barrier Idol, and those kind of utility items, but you don't really see instant BKB on him. Like, oh, a Tempest.
Okay. Well,
Chronos ulti. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's a good pickup. It's just, so if anything, he was maybe deciding himself, too, still, on what he wanted to go for. But he eventually picks it up, and going to go Steam Boots on top of that, of course.
Yeah, he's really pretty tanky, I guess.
Yeah.
The most tanky.
Oh, Magnus, he's running right into a trap. Oh, he actually stuns away. He's going to go for the TP. Will this be in time? Yes, it will. At the last second, he gets away. That was close.
Yeah.
But he is fine.
Okay, so he might be going Blink now?
He might be, yeah.
Oh, mid.
They're going to catch Midas again. Midas is going to fall. Middle tower. Invulnerability coming out. Will it be in time? Energy field going down right there. Bushwhack coming in. The corner field to lock him down, though. And now Bushwhack might be in a little bit of trouble. No, never mind. Here comes the support on the Hellborn team. And now Kronos actually the one to trouble. Oh, he challenged him and gets the kill on a Bushwhack right there. As Parasite also with that face up. Kronos is going to end up falling. As they also did lose Engineer, but a 2-for-2 exchange overall with the tower kill in the big picture. Still in favor of the Legion team. I think it actually Tempest now. He gets caught out, and he will fall. So big picture definitely in favor of Recent Gaming with the way that ended.
Wow. And really well executed by Recent. They played that smooth, like flawless.
You sound surprised, Probusk.
Yeah, that was, like, just, like, going back, that was really, really well coordinated. Like they must have a pretty good call by the captain, whoever called back. Like instant, perfect timed energy field. Like he didn't just use it; he used it like 1 millisecond before the TP arrived. So like they couldn't cancel it in time. So he gets silenced for 2 seconds. Instant chrono on top of that, securing the tower kill, and making Swindle unable to do anything for 3 seconds. Just perfect coordination there between Kronos and Engineer. And that's pretty much why they won that. And yeah, that's what they really needed to get back in this. Like they're equal now in XP and gold. So
yeah.
And look what Death Scroll bought. So he.
Yep.
I'm really, really glad I see that. Cause yeah. Oh.
Yeah, no, it was just going to be so odd to not see a Portico Magnus, especially a farming map. It just wouldn't make any sense. So he does eventually get it. So maybe it was a misclick. Maybe it just simply was.
They can easily defend it with Mygold now, especially when Chessie isn't there.
Well, he got spotted right there by the Tormented Soul, so it's not going to be too much of a secret what's going on. But
they must realize he has to blink after that fight. There's no way.
Yeah, Tormented Soul spotted him, so definitely realizing that he has it. So not going to go full force here. Instead, Chessie going to go elsewhere and pick up some farm in the meantime. Again, his GPM, it's kind of been up and down a little bit. He's at 470 gold right now, but let's see Puppet Master. He's actually approaching that 400 gold per minute mark.
Yeah, 1-0 he has, though, with 470 GPM on Chessie. So, say that's pretty good.
Not too shabby. He just bought something, too. I didn't notice.
Firebrand, nice. Okay, so even more farm. This is... I would compare this hero, the farming ability, it's kind of similar to a Moon Queen, because you farm so fast when... Like, you could see these items, these items, on a Moon Queen as well, you know?
Oh, yeah,
so,
of course.
Pretty similar.
So, middle lane. They're going to actually catch Magnus right here. Can he get away in time? No, he cannot. The burst is too much. More so, lockdown is too much. And he just got caught, so Pharaoh making some big plays right there. Limp doing his job, and this will be a free tower push middle now.
Yeah. Pretty good. Free tower now. Pick off on Gruul. He does have his blink though, so not the biggest deal, but they get the tower as well.
Yeah.
We'll see if they get more though. Look at this.
They're trying. They got numbers. Bushwhack coming back in. Puppet Master. He's going to be caught out. Maybe Pharaoh. There's a Tormented Soul. Obviously doesn't have a Wrath of Pharaoh just yet. Chain reactions won't connect though. There's that Glacial Blast. Or not the, the stun's coming out from Tempest. Nice counter. Chronosphere though. Kexan kind of pushed somebody out. As in comes the Minotaur stun from Parasite, but Staygreen still looking very strong right here. Parasite going to the face, like he's just trying to get away. It's not going to happen though. He eventually gets picked up. So Puppet, Engineer, and Parasite all dead. Magnus comes back. The tower's going to fall though, and they just don't have the numbers to fight right now for Recent Gaming. So Staygreen definitely getting more, as we saw.
Yeah.
Just, and they're going to still go.
Oh my god. Just really bad decision making. They should not have defended that tower. Like right now, Mag is with 11 ulti. He's like, I'm not even like, he's probably like 60% of their total damage.
Yeah.
I just don't. Oh,
big eruption coming out, but there's just no follow-up. If he had any bit of follow-up, if he had Kronos, if he had Puppet Master especially, maybe something. Now they are going to get at least one pick on a Torture. They're still chasing. Puppet Master coming back in, but here's that counter from Pharaoh. He comes in with the Wrath of Pharaoh. Mumming Wall on a Puppet Master, locking him down completely. Engineer's going to end up being picked off. Puppet Master has nowhere to go. There's the Elemental Void, and that should be close to securing it maybe for Staygreen. No, maybe not actually. Kronos able to time late. Never mind. There's the pushback follow-up. And a hat trick coming out for him. That's another easy tower kill. And again, Recent Gaming not a team for no one to give up by any means, but, well, they are. They're in a hole now. They're chasing. Oh
my god.
Maybe. He's chasing Midas. Oh, Midas living life on the edge. And it doesn't pay off. Fun finish there, but still, much more in favor of Staygreen, though. Or any buybacks used? No buybacks were used, actually.
No, I don't like it. It was just so slubby fights going from Reason. Like, I don't know, they took a fight they shouldn't take. Like, Mag just jumped in when his team was still dead or running to the tower. Like, they need to communicate in those kind of situations. Like, they need to say, okay, like, are we going to defend this tower team, or, like, are we letting it go? Because they just need a guy to go ask that, because you can't just, oh, okay, guys, I'm going in.
Yeah,
oh, wait,
you
guys
join
not
me
here?
if you can. Yeah. Gotta definitely be able to coordinate that. Yeah, no, I mean, again, it was a beautiful eruption. It really was. It hit multiple heroes. The stun was perfect, really, but no follow-up, and you just can't have that if you want to win those fights. So if they were there, maybe something different. But again, big picture. Look at that. Bushwhack also now picking up the Searing Light here. So massive farm coming out from him. He's going to be going for full Dawnbringer, I would think, at this point. Oh, well, actually, no. Okay,
No.
That would be
That's
weird.
you cannot go two other
Yeah.
effects. Like, but yeah, the Searing Light, like Jesse always goes that on.
So that, and then just split it up into Geometer's Bane. Well, could you even see a Grimoire?
No.
Split up, or is that just silly?
What's Grimoire?
Well, no, I mean, it's to split it up because you want. Hey, shut up, Probus. Let me explain. To split it up and get the Geometer's Bane. Oh, well, there's the middle fight though. Yeah, going on. Torture actually in trouble. There's an interruption. We'll do some good damage. Actually, he stuns after. Down goes Midas, and they catch Pharaoh as well. That's what they're looking for as far as coordination goes. And now Bushwhack coming in pretty late actually. So now the decision making. But look at that split shot, man, doing so much damage in the background. Parasite's gonna fall. Bushwhack is a boss, but not boss enough. The Voodoo Puppet able to take him out. So after the hat trick, he will get picked off. And now Tempest actually going to go for the TP. Will it be in time? No, it won't. Magnus Stun actually coming out. And now Tempest in a lot of trouble right here. He's going to maybe go for a counter kill. The life dupe going to save the day. No, it's not.
Oh.
He doesn't stay alive. And now will Tempest actually get away? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He's going to live. Nope. No. Uphill, the uphill. No, the downlet. Not enough. Okay, so he does eventually fall. Well, that was an interesting finish to that fight. I mean,
Yeah, that was.
kind of a genocide, I guess.
It would have been pretty ironic though if Max survived because of the live tube.
Yeah, that would have been fun. It's like, oh, well, it was worth it. But no, okay, so I was getting, obviously, you split it up, you get the Geometer's Bane, and then maybe a Grimoire on top of it. That's where I was going, but...
Well, okay, if you look from here, he's going Shrunken Head next, right? So,
Probably.
Definitely a Shrunken Head then. And then, either, like, the new Wingbow is so good, you have to get it. He gets the
Okay.
Wingbow then. Shrunken Wingbow, okay, what do you go from here? You get a symbol. What do you need then? Damage item. So he's gonna get either Savage or a wrist shot from that. So, like, you're not gonna, like, from then, I mean, I guess if there's a buff...
So basically, there's no point to split it up in the first place to get a Geometer's Bane. It's just you stick with the Searing Light, and then...
If there's a buff you want to disable, like Kiba Root or, I don't know, Silence from Facehawk? No, not really, like... There's no point. Like, I would imagine, like, he's just gonna... When it comes to that, when he has 5 items, and he needs the 6th one, he would just sell it.
Okay, fair enough. All right, got that figured out. But anyways, I mean, again, the middle fight, though, I mean, Recent Gaming, they got the jump they were looking for. The synergy came together, and that was a much better Magnus Eruption for sure in the follow-up. So, but in the meantime, you see what State Green's doing here. They got Conqueror on their book, and it's going to be an easy Conqueror kill in the end. And that's going to mean not only Conqueror kill, took it a life from Bushwhack, but he is just around the corner from that Shrunken Head. So, we saw last fight. He kind of went there YOLO like last second. Actually, speaking of that, Pharaoh's going to go in right here and catch his Engineer. Energy, but no, he couldn't get it off. He tried. He was in the animation of casting it, but just too much lockdown. And he eventually gets picked off. So it's now 5v4. And it looks like Recent Gaming just gonna scatter from there. So they're gonna hope for another opportunity in terms of synergy coming together. But again, now you got Bushwhack with that Shrunken Head.
Yeah, exactly. A good thing to point out though, Mac did pick up an eye, so they're gonna get some vision countered, and hopefully that'll allow them to get some picks. And even if they can get a token pick, that would be pretty useful. I'm pretty curious to what he's actually gonna buy. Like, I would assume, like, BKB is no doubt the best choice here, but I mean, he is 5k gold, so probably not going BKB.
Oh, well, middle lane, Chronosphere catches a couple, Torturer and Pharaoh. Pharaoh's being bursted down right here. Voodoo Puppet going to be enough to kill him, and down goes Torturer. So they do lose Parasite in the process again. Look at Bushwhack, man. That damage. Pretty absurd right there. He's going to still chase. He's feeling good, man, and I don't know if he should be, because he's going to get countered on right here. In comes the energy field. He will be locked down. Took a lot, going to bring him back up. Will the energy field last? Yes, it will. The eruption coming out right here. Bushwhack is going to end up falling again. He couldn't even kill Kronos. I think Jesse's getting a little too comfortable here.
I don't know, man. What the hell? Well, I don't know. It's not like they're losing the game now, but
yeah,
like,
it's kind of silly.
Didn't look like Jesse.
Not his typical play.
But especially like going in with 5k, like, what are you like?
Yeah, that's. I think it's safe to say again, he's not taking this 100% over the top serious by any means, and understandably, but he is going to resurrect though. He will be sitting on that 5,000 gold. So I mean, we're thinking Shrunken Head, but as you said, I mean, the way he's saving up, maybe not. He could be going like the Wingbow, as you pointed out, very powerful item on him. So. Maybe that's it.
I'm really curious actually. If he's not going BKB, like, what is he going? Like, Shroud? I don't know. I wouldn't be that effective against a Chronos ulti and stuff. I guess BKB neither. I mean, unless you get it off before, but I mean, BKB is pretty good against Puppet.
Yeah.
It's magic damage from the doll, so a Puppet, I guess.
We'll see. We'll see what he gets. 40 seconds of Resurrection. We'll see if he purchases something or not. But Kronos, he's working towards that Resto Stone. Of course.
Yeah.
That's been a popular thing as of late.
What has he used the life tube to yet? No, he hasn't even used it. Okay. Well, I guess he just kind of wanted the life tube then.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe to redeem the blood challenge? No. I mean, it could be.
Oh, you're talking about Magnus? Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, it kind of goes back to that. It's like whether that was a misclick or not in the first place. But yeah, at the same time, that I guess that could be something. It's
I mean, he loses 150 HP from the blood challenge.
Yeah.
So maybe to get it back. I don't know.
Oh,
actually,
Midas gets caught in the middle lane. Will this be enough? Face up coming out. Yes, but there's a tablet forward, and Pharaoh was nearby as well. Mummy Wall is going to be used. But Parasite throws out the Infest Transmute just out of range. Kronos coming in. He's got the Chronosphere. He lands it on both. Meanwhile, though, another tablet coming out. They will save Midas. Pharaoh is a tank, man. Storm Speed helping even more. Magnus out in the background. Energy Field, pretty decent placement right here. Pharaoh puts out the Mummy while he runs on through. He knows he needs to. The heal, the Lion's Pride coming up from Midas to keep him alive. And look at Bushwhack in the background once again, tearing them apart. You see Engineer gets picked off, and the rest will get away. So the Shrunken Head was used on a Bushwhack.
Yeah, okay, that's what he bought.
So
there we go. I don't know if you noticed, but the utility build from Minus there, like, no other build than that would have been better there. Like, he just saved his team pretty much. Like, he tapped that Swindle out of the Pharaoh, Kronos ulti. Then he, what's it called, Astrolabe.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, heck, Astrolabe the low Pharaoh on his team, as well as Storm Spreading him. So, like, he just saved two teammates completely. Like, really, that build just...
No, it seemed like Pharaoh was dead for sure, but yeah, no doubt Tempest coming through big time. And then again, even the Lion's Pride, and you kind of forget about that maybe sometimes, but Midas, Lion's Pride, sure enough, it's a small heal, but it still is a heal in the end, and helping even further, so keeping them alive. And look at that, your main support Z-Freak, you're actually finishing a full Gnome's Wisdom on
that's
top of the Steam Boots, yeah.
Oh, that's nice ammo to the team.
Might as well, I guess. They already got a couple tablets for assistance here, so...
Yeah, it's pretty SG. Like, I mean, you see the Sacrificial Stone plus Gnome's Wisdom plus Astro, all these team items. Like, that's when always talks about, you know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Kronos Resto, like, even though they're behind, I still think that they can turn the game. They can definitely turn the game. Like, 10 seconds of lockdown. He just needs the level 16 as well.
Yeah.
See. So what do they? Okay, they had Shroud on Puppet. I don't know if you had that for some time. Probably did.
No. Yeah, he got. Well, yeah, speaking of actually, they do get the kill on a Midas. So he's up for a little bit, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, 250 off the BKB as well. Like, that's some pretty big item. And they're gonna get a tower as well, so he's gonna have it after that mid though. Oh god, Penny.
Penny. Again, he tries to get off the energy field, but it's just too much lockdown.
I wouldn't really have done anything there other than
yeah.
Give them the 100 gold you get for the last hit.
So probably for the better that it didn't go off right there, because this way it will be up now by the time he resurrects, of course. So maybe a better opportunity. They will counter push the top lane at least, but again, the middle lane easily going to be pushed in here by Stay Green. And
they do hit it though, so they might defend
maybe not actually. Okay, Denied coming out. But will it come at a cost, actually? Pharaoh's going to jump in on a Parasite right here. Is there more follow-up? Parasite can he infest? He could not. No creeps nearby close enough. And he does get taken out. Another Shrunken Head use on a Bushwhack right there, but still enough to get the kill and fall back and kind of clean out the jungle most likely. In favor of Stay Green here, so.
Yeah. Oh, the gold is adding up on Bushwhack. I think we're going to see the Wingbow here. It's just so strong. So how much range? Okay, he has 450, so he's going to have 550 range on a Bushwhack. And then on top of that, how long does the Splinter Shot? Do you know how long that? It's 450. Oh, geez. So he has 1k range, basically, if that's creep.
The 450 radius on top, yeah. So, jeez. Yeah, when you throw that in there. Yeah, Splinter Shot. And, I mean, he's doing good damage. That's 60% of the damage to enemies behind the target. So, like,
yeah, that's
not
Moon Queen.
Yeah. That's a lot of damage. It really is.
Actually, I kind of want to check how much Moon Queen is. It 35% less? So it's way more than Moon Queen, actually. Holy.
It is, yeah. And it's. I want to say it's even like quicker too. I don't know how fast the glaives move as far as.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so.
It's like almost infinite.
It's like Moon Queen, but better. It obviously doesn't work over his tower, so I think that's the biggest difference.
That's a good point, actually.
It's not like that glaive effect in the base by any means, but still, as far as heroes go, I mean, you get Elemental Void, as we've seen already. You put in that the auto attack turret there from Bushwhack, and it's GG.
So he's that to work with Kronos. Not really close, actually.
Yeah. He still has a little bit of ways.
He went Light Brand on Magnus? Oh no, he likes to do that.
Okay, yeah, bottom lane, they're going to catch Parasite again. This time Midas there for assisting Pharaoh. Ends up being an easy kill. Middle lane, Magnus just stunned. Oh, he's in a lot of trouble. He is going to use the Steam Bath, but you see that he's just taking out the creeps and it's killing him with the Meteor and the Elemental Void. That wasn't even necessary, honestly, the last second.
No, he didn't realize he was taking that much damage. Like, he was surprised himself, I believe.
That was ridiculous.
That was pretty funny. He just hit the creep. Like, okay.
Yeah, he did not stand a chance there. There's the wing bow.
There we go. Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
I don't think Reason Gaming is.
And on Imp as well.
Yeah. That's another big item. So, you see the bottom lane. Here we go. Stakering going to knock on the door. Parasite's still dead. He can't buy back here. So, we'll see how much damage they're able to do on Stakering's side. Again, they don't have a token right now. So, I need to keep that in mind a little bit. But yeah, level 22 Bushwhack on top of the farm that he has. So, he is just very, very strong right now.
5 levels above Puppet. It's pretty decent.
No big deal. 640 GPM. There's that wingbow delivered. Hit him like a boss. They're trying to catch him, actually. Puppet Master finds him. Out comes the Trigger and the Voodoo Puppet. He's going to attack it himself, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, good reaction by him. Very quick reaction on this part. And there we go. Pharaoh's going to jump in on a Puppet Master. Puppet Master going to be locked down. Chronosphere going to come in and counter. Puppet's caught in it, though. Off to the side, Bushwhack is as well. Tim is in the background. He's going to be caught on. Pharaoh's up here. They will take out Midas, but Bushwhack actually in the background now. Here comes those auto attacks. You see Puppet Master. He's trying to whisper him life steal a little bit right there. He's going to be fine for now, but Bushwhack chasing. Crippling Dart comes out. The auto attacks are going to be enough in the end. And it's only 2 up in Parasite. No, Puppet Master actually buys back. Bushwhack diving big time. Going into the base, basically. He's just sitting his ground. The evasion's definitely doing work right here. He turns on a Kronos, rewind proc it a little bit. Look at this. They can't kill this Bushwhack.
Oh my
he is too strong. The evasion is way too much, apparently. In the well. He's just taking him in the well. He says, screw it, I'm going big time. He will live. Oh, he lives. The quad kill. He lives. And he's going to be able to fall back in time. Kronos couldn't get there. Oh, boy. I think the GGs are coming.
Wait. Did he just get like 5 evasion procs in a row at the well?
Oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure he did.
Oh my god.
Well, Bushwhack new meta.
Yeah, I mean.
Bushwhack absolutely new meta.
Look at the XP per minute right now.
1,000, you beat it.
Yeah.
He's just in the well. Okay, finally. Finally, a death. Couldn't evade everything. Again, Reason Gaming, I guess, deemed not to concede here. Stressed that last time around. But I think it's safe to say it's
that is pretty over.
All but over. Yeah, he's level 25 now. He's level 22 at the beginning of that fight. Now he's level 25. All of a sudden. Yeah, he bought the similar rage right before he died, so that's what he's trying to do. As he went back in, you see Magnus. Holy crap, you look at that turn. Midas definitely showing off his good damage right there.
Yeah. Oh.
Falling back.
Post-haste on Seafreak, so that he's kind of playing around.
Yeah, I think it's just that overtime here now of just having fun with it before the.
That sound when engineer, and with that skin you get like a specific sound when you spam the ult.
Really annoying.
Yeah,
singing a jingle.
Fun at the same time.
Yeah. So I mean, stay granted. No, but so what about Bushwhack? Yeah, we knew this. Like this hero, if he gets the farm, man, I mean, he has potential to get great farm when it comes down to it. We saw it this game. Is this a hero that you genuinely see as a hero that we could even see at the World Finals, like a contender?
The thing is, though, with Bushwhack, you got to keep this in mind. Like, okay, let's say a hero. Imagine Bushwhack with 200 GPM, and then imagine Moon Queen with 200 GPM. Who do you think is going to do the most? The Moon Finale is obviously going to do way more than the Bushwhack is.
Yeah.
That is why we don't really see Bushwhack. It's such a risky pick. It's such a passive lineup. You have to get farm on him, else he's not going to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't really offer anything. Like, he doesn't have high nukes, like, unless he has high base damage from the crippled dart. So like, he doesn't have the same nuke like other carries have. Like, So that's why we don't really see him that much. But I mean, if he gets the farm, I mean, it's proven time to time like he's really strong for that.
I mean,
So.
his single target is just absurd. And again, it's single target because at the same time he's also that AoE effect with that passive is his. So.
Yeah, and it's really hard to escape him as well because you get the sided effect from the jungle toxin with ulti, which is a really good point to bring up as well. Like,
True.
so so pick your fight with the hero. Like, I mean, you're gonna win them probably if you have farm on him.
Yeah.
700 TPM. Jesus Christ.
Yep, he is. He's doing just dandy. Token of life picked up right there. So. Kind of just regroup and thanks to Stake Green. They're going to go for that final push. You see the Legion team, though, Reason game, and they're going to try to make something happen. Oh, Magmus, though, that's not going to make something happen. He misses a stun completely. He's going to go take it out. Bushwhack following it up. Parasite's locked down to death right there. Puppet Master gets caught. Chrono Spirit to kind of counter a little bit, but Bushwhack, as soon as that wears off, he's going full force here. There's the shrunken head. And you just watch the life full drop. Engineer gets picked off. He is chasing in. Chrono Spirit time leap away. Puppet Master with the invis. Panty Mines nearby. It's only a couple, though. And probably wouldn't do the most in the end. Kronos is going to get caught. He eventually falls. Puppet Master gets caught in the mummy walls. And look at his life just drop. GG, well played. It looks like that officially is going to do it. Stay green. They will take game number 2. And
GG.
as a result, they take the series 2-0. So, a fun series. Obviously, that's what we're hoping for in the end, especially with an event like this. So, thanks to both teams with that said. For putting on a good show. But in the end, Stay green coming out on top. And taking the victory, and again, doing it in a fun fashion. There was so much focus on Bushwhack that game for obvious reasons. But I mean, how do you think Midas did? I mean, he had a bad start, but he honestly still finished pretty strong in the end and had a decent impact. But
I was gonna say, like, you don't know it's a minus Tempest until he has a demonic. Like,
yeah, true.
You don't really see other players playing Tempest. Oh, I'm just gonna grab a demonic breastplate.
Yeah. No, but what about Midas, the hero? Like, what about his impact? Do you think he actually showed some strengths here?
Yeah, like, I don't think any hero would have really survived mid. So, like, yeah, he definitely showed some strength. The hero has a pretty decent strength game, so he almost survived a lot of those ganks mid. Like, it was pretty close. But I mean, it's really hard to survive against the triple lane mid. So, but yeah, he had lots of impact. You even saw the Lion's Pride, the heal effect. You don't really think of it as a heal. You maybe think of it as a nuke, but it heals as well. It actually saved Limp one time mid. Yeah. I remember. So, I mean, they definitely made use of it. So, strong hero. I mean, I wouldn't say we can't see it. I mean, potentially a hero we could see pick more.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm positive with this hero at least, that's for sure.
And again, it was fun to see against Sagan, especially no one has a team maybe for a lot of the time for a good reason. It gets some success in the end. We're running some stagnant lineups and whatnot. But hey, this series, they definitely show some diversity here. That was fun to watch. And who knows moving forward what's going to change there. So, but in the end, again, Stay Green with this victory here. So that means they're going to set up against Sync Esports. Obviously, you guys there on Thursday. So, of course, looking forward to that already. And yeah. That's going to be fun to have. Again, that'll be on Thursday at, I believe it'll start actually at 12:30 Eastern, 18:30 Central European Time on Thursday. So, Probusk, appreciate you joining me, man. I had a lot of fun. Definitely some great insight. Did a great job, and to the community liked it.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. Any shout-outs, any final words?
Yeah, I want to give a huge shout-out to Sync Esports. Shout-out for my team for being awesome. And shout-out to you, Brady, for still casting Han. It's really great to see. And that's about it. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no, appreciate it, man. Definitely did a great job, like I said, and looking forward to Thursday already. Looking forward to Thursday and seeing what's going to take place. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, obviously going to wrap it up for today here. I know a lot of streamers, though, with that said, on top of that, they've definitely been popping up and casting a lot of scrims. I know Beef has been doing that, and FJ and whatnot. And a lot of these streamers have been popping up, so definitely stay tuned. I don't know if there's going to be some after this even, but check out to see if some streamers going to be casting maybe some scrims.